Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 9 of Let's Platinum Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Alright, so let's talk to Kazuichi. What are you doing? You should hurry over to the park. See this face that Kazuichi is making? So it's a pretty creepy face, right? But as we proceed further in the game, there will be a face that he makes that is... I guess it's it's drawn by developers and stuff like that, but it is horrifying. Like, it is way worse than what you're looking at now. Like, this is pretty bad, but the one that we see later is, oh my god, it's terrifying. I just can't, like, it's insane. Alright, here we go. Gah! What? Didn't the same thing happen last time too?
Hey!
Hajime, how many times are you gonna surprise me? I just spoke to you normally. Anyway, you should hurry over to the park.
Damn it!
Shut up. I'm going back to my room. Seriously, this is all just one big hassle. Ah, damn it. Seriously, if we're in a tropical paradise, then why are we in this situation in the first place? Isn't that right? Isn't a vacation supposed to be nothing but lounging around and sipping coconut juice? Relax. Snapping at me won't change a thing, okay?
Hey!
Hajime, it's decided. You'd better come to the beach with me later. Huh? For coconuts, damn it. I saw some big ones that fell onto the shore. I haven't figured out how to split them open, but once I do, we're gonna have ourselves some coconut juice. Alright, and if you have the replica sword, Hajime will say this line. That reminds me, I have a replica sword. We might be able to split them open if we use it.
Alright!
Seriously? Then let's have ourselves a coconut party on the beach. What should I do? Should I agree to go to the beach with Kazuichi later? Guess I'll come along. Yes, say that. Nicer reply, my friend. That's what I like to hear. Now then, let's hurry over to the park and get on with what Byakuya has to say. Now then, I should hurry too. Alright, cool. We're going to the park. Fantastic. Alright, so that is like part 1 of that really annoying side quest that we have to do. It's so mean that it puts it right there. And I'll be honest with you, I played the game, like I was practicing the game, and I started practicing sort of towards the end of Demon Souls. And I got all the way to basically the beginning, a little into chapter 3, and then I realized that I hadn't read I had forgotten about that element of the trophies, and I was like, oh man, and I missed it like at the beginning, so I had to start again. And I thought, it's not going to take me that long because I can like speed through all the text and stuff, but it still probably ended up wasting like 2 full days of play or something, 2 or 3 full days of play. So I was really quite mad at that. Let me just see something. Yep, okay, cool. Yeah, so that was really annoying, but it is what it is. As of recording this, I'm like really early in chapter 4, so I'm trying to get through it as quickly as possible so that I have as much information as possible. Oops. Yep, see how much he's pooping for the game overall. There's one of the mono beasts. Pretty cool. They actually remind me of Zoids, if anyone remembers that show from like the early, mid to late 90s or something like that. Yeah, it was a cool like robot. It's basically like what's called Transformers, but in Japan. Not like the Gundams and stuff. Gundam is in the game too. But yeah, it was similar. I just remember it. It was really cool. Anything else? And okay, here we go. Okay, sorry. For skinny people, you're awfully slow. It seems you are just too fast for us. Jeez, I never expected a fatso like him to move so fast.
What?
So, what's supposed to be here?
What?
Here? Really?
Such ignorance.
If you haven't noticed it yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots. Alright, so you're given the option to talk to everyone, but basically everyone just says a variation of the same thing, which is like, oh, what's different here? Oh, what is Byakuya talking about? Blah, 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 blah. It's all useless. He's talking about this gigantic monokuma thing that has replaced the statue that we saw earlier. What is that? Well, it's the clock from 24, except it's only got 21 days left. The following takes place. An obviously out-of-place object, placed in the center of a peaceful park. It looks like a clock, but something seems odd. It's counting down.
What's going on?
Was this here when we came last time?
No!
No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I found it this morning when I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown when it was actually placed here.
It appears.
Monokuma must have placed this object. What does this countdown even mean? I have no clue. Well, once again, something has appeared that I don't understand. But it's got nothing to do with me, because I refuse to believe this is happening.
Hold on!
Could it be? It better not be a bomb.
Are you kidding me?
A bomb?
Not possible.
If they wanted to blow up the island, they would have done so by now. There is no need for a countdown. Then, what are they counting down? It's a mystery.
Right?
A mysterious mystery, isn't it? Kia!
Yeah.
Kia! Monami?
What?
Why are you here? I heard everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over. No, not that. Didn't Monokuma kill you? Yeah.
I see.
Ah, so that's why you were surprised. You don't have to worry about that. After all, I can never die.
It appears you cannot escape.
I see. You must be an undead abomination, risen from the foulest depths of the netherworld by black magic. Do you want me to make you my thrall?
Hey.
Monami's a mechanical stuffed animal, right? Doesn't that mean she can't die in the first place? Now that you mention it, she'd only need, like, a spare or something. A spare? What a mean thing to say. However, you have arrived at the perfect time. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Come on.
What is the meaning behind this timer and this countdown? Answer me. Huh? Countdown? Oh, what is this? I'm sorry. I don't know what this is.
Hey.
You really don't know?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I don't really have a grasp of what Monokuma is up to.
Huh?
You don't know, even though you're Monokuma's little sister?
That's wrong.
I'm not my brother's little sister. Did she accept the role or not? Which one is it?
Alrighty.
Anyway, let's all do our best. Let's kick this evil Monokuma off this island. If you don't know what the countdown is for, you're useless to us. Get lost. Let's together.
I said get lost.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Perhaps you are being a little too harsh. I am starting to feel sorry for it. Miss Sonia. May I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist on calling you that.
I won't be fooled!
There's no need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma.
Hey, bastard!
Who the F cares about that stuffed animal? More importantly, what the hell is that clock? Looks ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object here, and how did they do it in just one night? I can't imagine. Which means it doesn't make any sense. Also, it's deadly. However, that's not all that's unimaginable. This island is full of mysteries that we can't begin to imagine. For example, how were the 16 of us brought to this island? I wasn't trying to think about that since it's been bugging me too, but he's right. That is a mystery. There's more. Why is Jabberwock Island, which was known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There is no sign of tourists or even citizens on this island. Is something like that even possible?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
All civilizations are destined to collapse. Nothing begets existence, and existence begets nothing. So, it collapsed?
You are right.
Society is much like fruit. Once it matures, it is inevitable that it will eventually rot. As the economy grows, the private sector stagnates as elders and bureaucrats become more and more powerful. As time passes, this power becomes the status quo and crushes the seeds of any possible reformation.
That is...
Such a sad trend. I don't really understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different.
So...
Maybe the mono beasts killed everyone on this island?
What?
And that's how it became uninhabited?
It's certainly possible.
That's a possibility, but we don't know that for sure. This mystery remains a mystery, it seems. Grr, it's like everything here is just full of mysteries. You're right. It's mysteries on top of mysteries. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another, I doubt some no-name group is behind this. What are you trying to say?
So, in other words,
I mean, this situation we're in is undeniably the work of some enormous organization. Enormous organization? Monami, Monokuma, the Mono Beasts. They're all machines that require major technical skill to operate.
are we screwed?
Plus, they'd need a ton of funding, and there's no way those things were made just for the hell of it.
In other words,
That organization might be controlling these machines, and monitoring the island with those cameras.
Then
Could those fiends be hiding on this island?
not possible.
Not likely. They're probably running this from somewhere else. Somewhere safe.
Oh?
Where would that be? I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that an enormous organization is behind all this. I see. A big organization, huh? I can't imagine what kind of people they could be.
In other words,
Well, let's see. There's my Togami Corporation, Sonya's Novo Selic Kingdom, and the Kuzuryu clan. It would definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those groups, if not more so. I'm used to being mistrusted. Do what you will.
hey!
Hold on, I don't care about you or the Kuzuryu clan, but I won't allow you to doubt Miss Sonya. Miss Sonya is a hot blonde princess. There's a sharp distinction between her and you punks.
yes, yes.
Yeah, just shut up already, loser.
Whoa!
Loser? Are you talking about me?
You.
It's obvious from your flashy clothes that you just want to stand out because you're actually a loser. It must be hard to make your living in the lame-ass loser industry. Too far, dude. That's going way too far. Hey, Byakuya. Were you serious just now about this being related to your family and Sonya's and such? I'm just using them as an example. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this. But you're certain that we're up against a huge organization, right?
However,
Even if such an organization exists, why would they make us go through something like this?
Anyway,
Whatever. How long are we going to keep talking about this? Why don't we talk about something more realistic? Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their purpose.
so in other words,
So what we must do now is find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be that much closer to a breakthrough. Luckily, according to the E-handbook, we are free to explore this island.
listen,
There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on the island somewhere. Let's start looking.
I'm gonna do it.
Alright, let's get this crap done. What are we looking for?
Hey,
Akane, were you even listening? We need to find clues that will tell us who our enemy is.
Fine.
No problem. No matter how large this organization may be, they will not be able to stand against us.
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
They are destined to fall and turn to ash at the might of my four dark devas of destruction.
wow.
Wow, hamsters came out of your scarf. They are so adorable.
What?
Adorable, you say?
Thank
you. This is actually a super rare, like pose for Gundam. Like, I don't think it happens that often in the game.
Oh my.
You're pretty happy about that, huh?
huh?
Look at that guy talking to Miss Sonya all casually. I'm definitely gonna beat the crap out of him later. I don't get it. In this tense situation, we all need to be a lot more cautious, and yet, I'm relieved everyone is in such high spirits. It's strange. Excuse me, I'm just got like a yawning fit now. It's strange, but I feel like I can rely on them. This must be what it means to have the confidence of an ultimate. Then, what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? Damn it, I still can't remember. What talent am I supposed to have?
Listen,
Anyway, let me just say this. There is no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to do. Observe, speculate, recognize, comprehend. Even if it seems impossible, just persevere. But most importantly, follow my lead. I'll make sure to return you all to your normal lives.
this is your leader's order.
Understand? That's like totally awesome. That right hand of his is so plump, I've got the perfect nickname for him. Ham Hands.
Ham hands?
You say.
Interesting.
I never thought I'd see the day when someone called me something like that. Huh? Why aren't you getting mad?
Naturally.
Why would I get mad at something as petty as that? She observed me directly and thought up a nickname. There is nothing dishonest about a name like that. Perhaps I've always yearned for this, though it may seem ironic for me to realize that in this particular situation. He's totally monologuing right now.
Such silly talk.
Don't worry about it, I was talking to myself just now. I see. I don't really get it, but I guess this guy isn't just some overconfident, narcissistic jerk after all. Despite our situation, he's mysteriously calm. He might just be a reliable person after all.
Alright!
Alright then, we should listen to Byakuya and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It's true that we're not in the best situation, but it's also not the worst.
Great!
Because we're not alone. We have friends we can count on to support each other.
Gross.
Seriously, that sounds so lame. I knew it. I was thinking to myself just how lame I sounded for saying that. Friends, huh? Until now, I never really thought about friendship. That sort of thing seemed embarrassing. I never would have thought about it in this situation. No, actually, it's more like because of this situation. Alright, fantastic. In the end, we never solved the mystery of the ominous countdown. But without losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It'd be difficult to believe in them right away, but it'd be nice if it could happen a little at a time. Huh? If I'm starting to think like that, doesn't that show I'm making good progress? I just let you know, my favorite character is Chiaki, and my second favorite character is Byakuya, actually. I really like the way that he takes charge and is a leader. It's really cool. Oh, that reminds me. Kazuichi told me to come to the beach, and I totally forgot. He'll probably yell at me if I ditch him, so I guess I should go. Alright, cool. So this is what happens when you get the replica sword. You can come to the beach with Kazuichi and Teruteru, evidently. Oh, here he comes. I was waiting for you, Hajime.
Hello there.
Geez, making me wait like that? You're such a naughty little kitten. Huh? You're here too, Teruteru? To be able to taste the natural flavor of freshly picked coconuts, I spend most of my time in places like Aoyama and Azabu, so this is something I rarely get to experience. My curiosity as a chef has stimulated me.
Hey!
Who cares? Come on, this is the coconut we were looking for. Oh, it's pretty big. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's got loads of juice inside of it. How are you going to split it open?
Huh?
Well, Hajime's going to split it in a bang with that replica sword of his. No, wait, if I try to split it open, I might spill the juice all over the place.
Right!
Teruteru, do you already know? You split these when you cook them, right? No, I don't use such a barbaric cooking technique.
Understand.
My style is to use a sensitive, delicate touch, no matter who or what I'm handling. How about it? Care for a taste? Grr, I've got a gaggle of goosebumps all over my skin. Honk, 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 honk. That's actually a really underrated line now that I read it properly. It's very clever.
Whoa!
Ibuki, when did you...
Hello.
I just got here. I was holding hands with Peko and going for a walk when I saw you guys.
No.
We weren't holding hands.
I can't stop drooling.
Yes, I see it. A moist lily glistening with morning dew, blooming vibrantly on a tropical island. I'm pretty sure when the sun goes down, Miss Peko is the one who frolics in Miss Ibuki's lily field at night.
Hey.
Don't fantasize about weird things.
And?
More importantly, what are you all huddling around for?
Well,
actually, we really want to split open this coconut so we can drink the juice inside of it.
I see.
I see.
Hey.
Hajime, let me borrow that replica sword of yours. Okay.
Then...
Ibuki, if it's not too much trouble, could you please rotate the coconut so it's facing up?
Yes!
Roger Dodger, you're totally into this, aren't you, Peko?
hey,
Hey, if you split it open like that, the juice won't just spill out, it'll splatter all over us. Ooh, fresh coconut lotion. Wouldn't it be better if I take off my clothes first? I would not make such a mistake. All you need to do is be ready to catch what's going to fall. So cool, I might just fall in love with those quiet words of yours.
No problemo!
Now then, here I come. Ready, set.
Eh?
Now I've done it. It fell right out of my hand.
More to the right! The hand you receive change with! Oh, but it'd be the other hand if you're holding a purse. Let's go.
This level of adjustment is not a problem. Hiya! We did it!
Yahoo!
Great success, Peko Peko.
Once again,
Huh.
I have cut a worthless object.
So, how is it? Is it the coconut taste you've been longing
it's
for?
so yummy! The smell is to die for, and it's perfectly ripe. It tastes like the Kalakaua Road at night.
Does that mean it's tasty? Yeah, it's so good. It makes all the coconut juice I've drank up till now seem like a total sham. Then Ibuki's gonna have some too. You too, Peko Peko.
No.
No. Please drink some. We wouldn't have been able to enjoy such tasty juice if it weren't for
right.
you. That's right. I finally got to taste this tropical island sensation. Seriously, thanks, Peko.
Well,
Mhm.
guess that's about it.
I'm even starting to come up with a new coconut recipe in my mind. When it's finished, it'd be nice if Miss Peko could sample my dish.
Honestly,
You're all just exaggerating. I only did what I can.
not bad.
But if you're enjoying yourselves because of that, then I'm truly glad. Alright, after having ourselves a good time, all thanks to Peko, we went back to our cottages. Hooray, we did it. Alright, so we got that extra scene now, and basically what that means is that we can unlock that scene later in the theater, and unlocking everything in the theater or in the gallery, I think in this game it's called, will give us a trophy, so that's why we need to do it. Now then, there's no reason to hole up in my room and stare blankly into space. Since there's time, it'd be a great idea if I went ahead and talked to everyone. I know it's sudden, but it's time for a brief tutorial. During the school trip, there will be moments called free time. During free time, you'll be able to strengthen your friendship by spending time with the other students. Also, if you give them a present afterwards, you might make an even better impression. You can obtain presents from the Mono Machine and the vending machine at the supermarket. When you strengthen a friendship, an intimate event is activated and added to the report card. Also, if you show any hope fragments you've gathered to Asami via the report card, you can gain new skills. I miss this bloody explanation every time, but I'll show you that in a second. Feel free to strengthen your friendships with as many people as you want. Also, when you spend time with someone, time will pass, and you will return to your cottage afterward. After passing the time several times, your free time will end and you will continue on the main story. By the way, you can skip free time by resting in your cottage bed, although I don't really recommend it. Please use it if you want to just continue the main story right away. Alright, so we get free time. I'm pretty much at the end of the episode, but I'll just quickly show that thing off. So if you go to report card, you have Hajime here. If you go to Usami down here, or Monami, whoever you want to call it, you have all these skills that you can buy for things that will come up later. I will purchase some of these later. I have 15 hope fragments. Those are the 15 that I got, like one from each character as I went through the intro of the game, and now we're going to get a few more. And I'll explain sort of what my strategy is for the characters that I'm going to spend time with next time. But for now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 9 of Let's Platinum Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.